what are some of the techniques for rail fishing when you fight these fish?
Find whatever makes you the most comfortable. Some guys like it on the right or the left. I prefer the left. I kind of pinch the arm or the rod with my elbow.
Yeah.
It helps stabilize it a little bit, and then I hold the side of the reel. You see how, like, a mechanical advantage, you know, you lay the rod on the rail, it's the same as like pumping and winding down. The boat rocks up, so it lifts for you, and as it's rolling back down, that's when you gain. Then when you get that fish closer to color, you usually gain on the two apexes when it's out away from you, and then when it circles under the boat.
Right, yeah.
Feel is a big part of it, you know, getting used to it, feeling what the fish is doing. You do want to keep constant pressure. Basically, you try and keep the fish flat, keep its head up, and then eventually, if you keep enough pressure on it, you'll actually raise his head up, and then his tail will start kicking up, and you start spiraling him up.
Yeah, and I've seen guys even point the rod straight at the fish.
Yeah, it's usually towards the end of the fight, or if the fish kind of gets up, it's hard to say when to do it or when not to do it. It's whatever you're comfortable doing. The rail does all the work for you, really. A lot easier on your back, you know, physically it's just easier. You know, some guys frown upon it or whatever, but I personally rail almost every single fish I catch. You know, at some point I have the rod there and you can just turn the handle. You're sitting there pumping on it, you get tired, whatever. Obviously there's times that you have to keep a big bend in the rod when that fish is up and out. But when it gets up and down, you know, I think all of us use the rail for the most part. The rod blank itself, you know, start sliding on the rail, it could break right there. So you see some guys, they wrap tuna cord up a little bit higher, or that X-wrap, you know, shrink tape, something like that, a little bit of cushion under it. So you put the blanks directly on it, you know, it'll snap there. Done a couple like that.